Hi, my name is Ethan Singh, and this is my spring 2023 HTML/CSS project, final project. My idea, this project was inspired by game review websites, which you can see if you're trying to buy a game, if you want to see a game in general, and you want to know if you want to buy it or play it, any of them. My favorite part of this project is styling the page. I feel like before styling it, it looks really unclean and very rough. And after styling it, it looks really good. The main features I created for my projects are the buttons. The buttons let you go to other websites and go back and forth between pages. How I created my project. I used HTML and CSS to create my project. During class, I learned about buttons, properties, and divs, and I used all of them to create my project. I use buttons to go back and forth, go to different websites, YouTube, anything. I use properties to change certain aspects of paragraphs, buttons, headings, images, any of those, and divs to group a few objects together. Code sample one. So this is a piece of code that creates a button. When this button is clicked, this user is sent to the first page. The first page is called index.html. That's why it's back, because this is from the second page. Code sample two, heading. This is a heading class. A selector, this is actually a selector. This is a selector that can affect a class. The selector is applied to my heading. It causes the text inside the heading to change depending on the class value. So align items, it centers all of it, justify content. This creates a border around the heading. This is the background color of the group. So if it selects a word that says hi, if the background color is black, red, or blue, the background of the letters, well, the background will be whatever color you pick. Padding, border radius makes the edges of the shape rounded, so it just looks nicer. Live demo. So this is the first page of my website. Video 2 and video 1, they send you the YouTube links that will show you a demo of the game or anything. This is some reviews. This is a brief description of the game. And this is the next button, which takes you to another page. This is description, this is the image, and these are the reviews. These are also videos that you can click on. Next steps. My favorite part about working on this project was designing the look of the web page. If I were to continue on this project, I would probably add a better UI, error handling, and the ability to search for streamers as well. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Ethan. And I have a couple questions for you.
Okay.
So first of all, in your opinion, of course, what do you think was the most challenging part of making this entire project?
Most challenging part? It was probably you know, the little line that's between the description and the reviews. That's
Okay.
the line break. I spent like a few weeks like trying to figure out how, because I kept on Googling. I was like, how to get a line break in HTML, right?
Mhm.
And it would just always show up with BR. But that's like, it doesn't show like a horizontal line. That's just, it like separates the two texts. And
Yeah, it does
that's
separate
just
the two texts. That's all it
that's just
does.
what challenged me a lot.
Okay, so how did you solve it?
Uh I realized that I was just searching up how to like get a line break, and I didn't really know if that was really what it was called. So I was like, how to separate text with horizontal line in HTML, and then I figured out it was HR instead of BR.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. What was your full vision for what the user experience on this page would look like?
I wanted them to get the information, because that's really just what the whole website's about. I just wanted them to get the information.
Mhm. All right, and were there features that you wanted to make on this project, but you had to give up on it because it was either too difficult or you didn't have enough time? What was that like?
Um, Probably, I don't know.
Okay, so nothing in particular.
Yeah, nothing in particular.
All right, yeah, thank you for your time.